Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This one's gonna be similar to one that we did recently where I went out in the woods, hung out and chatted with you guys. That video had an awesome response. Seemed like you guys really loved it. So after we knock out a game here, we're gonna head out into the woods and then I'll play a couple more. All right, so if you guys are interested in that, stick around after this. Walk out into the woods with me, sit down next to a creek, listen to the water, all that kind of stuff. It's gonna be a good time. And this is the deck I'm using. I have not used Royal Recruits in a long time. Why is everything maxed out at level 15? Is that how it is on ranks now? I don't think that I knew they did that. So, super stoked that we went through all that stuff with level 16 for it to then be reversed. Happy I spent my currencies on that. Pretty freaking cool. Now I'm just complaining. Love you guys. Dude, Furnace is all over the place right now. Have you guys been noticing that? Like, Furnace feels like it is all over the place right now. Oh, please take out the Fire Spirit. Oh, gosh, thank you. Okay. We're going to start off back here. But, appreciate you guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching my videos. Big shout out to everybody who's been using the code Molt. And again, like, I really want to do more videos where I just go and sit out in the woods and chat. So go check out that video. I talk about some stuff in it that I think will be beneficial to all of you. Can we please, oh my gosh. I would really like to be able to take out the furnace. So if we could stop targeting everything besides the furnace, that would be great. Look at that, dude. That was pretty money. I was gonna go down though. Go here. Fire Spirit. Yeah, I don't think Fire Spirit will fully. Yeah, Fire Spirit does not fully counter. So this guy has Graveyard. So I got to be ready for it. With the poison. Bats might be acceptable, but probably not. I'm gonna go ahead and split these now because the Ice Spirit should jump before you. Okay, I'm gonna poison all this. Arrows on this. Okay, I'm in trouble. Actually, maybe not. Chase, 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 chase. Don't you dare turn around yet. Nice. Golly, that was well played. Okay. That was dangerous. That was terrifying. I definitely want Poison Dart Goblin if I can get it for the Graveyard. So that's why I'm going to cycle right there.
Future king over here.
He's going to try and go Graveyard here very quickly. We're going to go here. Bump. We can poison this. And then I'm going to be able to use his ability once I need to. Go now with the ability. See if maybe that will help us out. Come on, bats. Yeah, okay, cool. Whoa. Okay. I can go here with this. And we can go here. Boom. I can go Poison Dart Gob right there, which is going to be incredible. Stay back, Poison Dart Gob. Nice, dude. Okay. I think that... I was going to say, I think the mini pick is going to shut this down, but it is not. Go here. Definitely gonna poison this. Golly, that was such a good Dark Goblin, man. Yeah, he just had to do something that he definitely didn't want to do. Arrow this again. I don't know. Okay, cool. I was gonna say I don't know if that takes that out. Dark Goblin will do okay here. Hopefully he doesn't have vines or anything. Cannon's doing a good job. We're holding it down on the left side. This deck right here that this guy's playing is a popular one. If you guys didn't know, I have been seeing it a lot more lately. It surprised me the other day. I forgot who I saw playing it, but somebody high up on the ladder was playing it. We'll go here. Wait, that was a terrible play. What are you doing? We can do this pretty easily right here. Arrows on all this. And then, honestly, y'all, watch this. I'm gonna go in here with this, and we're gonna go here again. I want to poison this again. I can do this ability real quick. We can go here. Everything's getting absolutely lit up. Go here. Cannon's doing a good job for us. Once again, we go here. I can go back here with this. We can go here. We can use this ability real quick. Everything's going down. Good bats right there. I'll poison this just to get rid of it. Why not? Oh, great Ice Spirit. Or a little predictive Ice Spirit right there. That was pretty solid. Okay, we gotta go arrows real quick. Wow, dude. Have y'all seen that deck? I've faced that deck a couple of times, and it's pretty wild. Okay, let's head out to the woods real quick and chat for a little bit. Listen to the first couple minutes of it. If it's not your thing, then you can skip forward probably 10, 15 minutes of me hanging out. Man, you guys, you're gonna want to hear the creek, okay? It's really, really nice. But then head back and we'll play a couple more games, okay? Hey guys. Welcome back to the outdoors. Here's the funny thing about this. I know it looks like I'm super deep in the woods, but I've done a good job of finding places where I can mentally escape. I can look in one direction and see no houses, or I can look in a direction and see a house. And that's kind of a view or idea of perspective on the things that we choose to focus on, you know. So in my attempt to encourage you guys to get out, get alone, get undistracted, be bored, think more, a lot of that requires perspective and going somewhere where you can look and not see distraction. So if you don't have a creek near your house or whatever, I had to walk like 20 minutes down here with my camera and stuff. Try and find somewhere. I want to say thank you to everybody who was just super encouraging in the last video like this. You guys were very adamant in letting me know that like you like these types of videos. And I like making these videos. But for a little bit of transparency, the last video I did like this made about 40, 50 bucks. And YouTube is my job. And Clash Royale is not really in the best place right now. And it's weird having to rely on YouTube to pay me. So as I was thinking about this kind of stuff, and so many of you who have supported me have asked like how you can do that more. And so I decided to make a Patreon. I've never done this before. I could have done it a long time ago for gaming stuff, but I don't know, it didn't feel right. But after that last video and the response that it got, I felt like I wanted to work on making a community outside of YouTube to give you guys more of this stuff, and also give you all a way to support me and allow me to do this, because my goal in life, besides following God, like that's number one for me, is loving and providing for my family. And I have to do that, you know. But if these types of videos could provide for my family, man, I'd spend so much more time doing this than I would playing video games. Just hanging and talking. I just love this. And so many of you guys have always responded and said that you really enjoy my Real Talk videos where I just kind of sit and chat and everything. But I don't want to spend too much time on this. If y'all want to support me over there, it's patreon.com/mholt. I'm going to do like a cool book club over there where I've been telling you guys I've been reading a lot more. Whenever I read, I want to go through some of those things. Y'all can suggest books. I can read them, chat about them, all that kind of stuff. I want to do more videos like this. I want to do stuff that's religious over there, but also stuff that's not religious, because I know a lot of you who are agnostic or don't believe, that you just kind of want to hear me talk about things outside of Scripture, which is fine. But I am also going to do things over there about the most important thing in my life, which is my relationship with Jesus and trying to be more like Him. So I only made one tier. It's $4.99. Maybe eventually I'll do bigger ones if people want. I want to try and do live streams, and like there's chats and all this kind of stuff over there, and I want to be able to give back to you guys who support me in that way. So if you're interested in that type of stuff, there's a link in the description, patreon.com/mholt. I'm excited for what it could be, because if I get enough support over there, I can do this type of stuff all the time. And it's crazy that like $4.99, it's like a cup of coffee is honestly less than a cup of coffee at a lot of places. But if enough people do that, then I could switch to doing this full time, which would be awesome. I would definitely miss gaming, but you know. But anyways, I wanted to come down here and kind of just get away again and think and just see what comes to my mind. I think that I talked about this a little bit in the last video, but boredom has just become something that people try and avoid. For parents, they don't let their kids be bored enough, but there's so much science behind how good it is to be bored, how good it is to not be stimulated. I read so many comments from the last video, people talking about like, hey man, I used to really love going outside, but a lot of the places I want to go, I have to drive to. And then I just end up sitting at home on my phone and being bummed that I didn't go. So I want to encourage you guys to get outside, man. Like, go spend time by yourself, but also bring people you love. Like it's an important balance, man. It's crazy to look at the world over the last, I don't know, 5 years to a decade, and just see how different like relationships are, where we spend our time, how we spend our time. There's so many studies on people just being lonely. You know, I feel like there's a difference between loneliness and being alone. When I'm out here listening to this water and the birds and stuff, I don't feel lonely. I feel alone because I am physically alone. No one else is here. But I don't feel lonely. It's crazy. I think a lot of times loneliness happens when you're not alone. You're surrounded by people, but you feel lonely. You feel unknown, you feel unseen, you feel unheard. There's a verse in scripture, I forgot what it was, but it was talking about these people pursuing false things, and then it said eventually they became false themselves because they were pursuing things that weren't true, and so then they became a false version of themselves. And I imagine many of us have been in those scenarios in life, you know, whether you're trying to fit in or whatever, where for so long you have pursued things in an attempt to make others happy, and then you end up being a false version of yourself, and because of that, you then just find yourself being lonely. And I'm not talking about like finding your true identity or whatever. A lot of you guys know my view on a lot of stuff that's gone on culturally over the last couple of years. And what I mean by this is like, too often we try and fit in, and we don't lean into who God designed us to be. And so we end up feeling lonely, confused. I think a lot of that is because we spend too much time listening to others. We spend too much time trying to be like others instead of trying to be who God made us to be. And like, this is one of those thoughts that I want to pursue deeper in the Patreon content. Like, I want to sit and think out loud with you guys. Like, thinking out loud is so much fun. Like, you lose your train of thoughts a lot of times, and it's not organized, but it's real. That's one of the things that a lot of people have commented about me, which I appreciate, is talking about my realness. Like, a lot of YouTubers will hide things to fit in, or they'll act a certain way, and I've never really done that. I think it's come to my detriment a lot of times, if I'm honest. Never hid my frustration or anger from you guys. I've talked about it because I know a lot of you guys deal with it too. And I've never like made an excuse for it to say that it's okay, because I don't want to be like that. I don't want to allow video games to make me angry. And a lot of it's deeper than just the video game. It's because I'm upset at things going on in life, but video games get the brunt of that expression, even though it comes from expressions of, or even though it comes from feelings of failure or not being enough and wanting more. Like, if I feel like I'm failing as a dad or as a friend, and then I lose a bunch in a video game, failing, those same feelings of failure that are more significant in life end up creating a reaction in video games. I'm sure many of you guys know that sort of thing. It's like the whole idea of somebody going through a whole bunch of stuff in life, and they drop a bag of groceries and they absolutely lose it because it's the cherry on top, if you will. There's a hawk up here. Maybe that's not a hawk. Oh, no, it's not. It looks like a mockingbird. I lost my train of thought again. That's what I do. But I just want more, y'all. I want to offer you more than simple surface level stuff. I want to challenge you to think. I want to challenge you to wonder. And I feel like we miss out on wonder a lot. You know, like, come out and watch water. See how it moves, see how it works, see how it adjusts. Listen to it. Watch nature, like wonder about things. Like, allow your mind to go down trails when you don't Google an answer. And I want to help provide that for you guys. A lot of times I think about the type of content that I would like to make on YouTube. And I might have talked about this in the last video. I want to buy some land and just go sit on it and make a fire, cook some food on a fire and just sit, listen to it crackle. I get lost in videos like that sometimes. My wife is like, what are you doing? Why are you watching this guy build a cabin in the woods? But, yeah. People are important, and seeing stuff on the news, seeing videos of people on all sides of the spectrum, through racial divide, through political divide, all this kind of stuff, just treating each other terribly, man. And I'm not saying, like, not disagreeing. I've talked about this. Just because you disagree with somebody doesn't mean that you can't love them. My wife and I disagree on stuff all the time. Everybody's not going to believe the same stuff. But that doesn't mean that you can't add value to each other's lives. But I feel like over the last couple of years, especially through social media, there's just been a huge, like, dehumanizing wave. It's crazy. But I also know that there's a lot of good that's been going on. But it's really hard to see, man. For me, I see it the most in traffic. When people are just driving absolutely insane. Cutting people off. The thing that gets me is when I intentionally go out of my way to like let somebody over, I like roll my window down and wave at them, and they like don't acknowledge me as a human being or anything. And like, I'm not doing it to be acknowledged. It just kind of catches me off guard sometimes. And then when people do wave or when people let me out, I'm just like, oh wow, thank you for acknowledging me as a human being. Because it just feels like we're all just passing each other and not realizing that we all have stories, we all have pain, we all have joys, we all have all of this kind of stuff. We just pass each other. And it's like, man, so much value is being missed out on because people don't want to take time to talk anymore. I don't know. And I fall into that sometimes because, you know, it's easier to not talk sometimes. Easier to just do things on your own. I'm rambling like freaking crazy right now. If you're still watching, thank you. All that being said, I am excited for the Patreon channel. I'm excited to put content on there. I'm excited to talk with you guys. I'm excited to, like, literally one of the reasons why I like something like Patreon where people pay is because money is valuable to people and they don't want to really waste it. Most people don't spend money to go out of their way to hurt people. And people have been mean to me, man. It doesn't really carry as much weight as it used to, but sometimes it's just exhausting. And it makes me miss out on the people who actually do care about me. Like, getting distracted by people being mean, people being trolls. Like, sometimes I'll go through the comments, and instead of responding to a nice one, I'll respond to somebody who's being a jerk and give them the attention that they want. And something like Patreon just feels like valuable. Like, it gives us an opportunity to talk and grow closer together and build a real community. I don't know. Who knows where it's going to go? I just wanted to share it with you guys. And if you value this type of stuff and you want to support like that, I really appreciate it. If you don't, I'm still going to try and post videos like this on this channel because I want to. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling. This water's making me have to go to the bathroom, and I have a 20-minute walk home, so that's going to be fun. But I love you guys. Thank you for being here with me. There might be some games after this, some Clash Royale stuff, so go watch that. But if you made it this far, you're a real one. See ya.
I feel like this guy's a lumberjack player. Oh, wow, Executioner. That's really freaking good against this. I'm gonna actually go here so that he can then work his way over to the left side. We'll go here. Dark God's gonna do a great job for me. Nice, and then he arrows that. Sick, dude. I believe that Valkyrie goes down. I'm not gonna spend any extra elixir anyways. One spin, maybe? Yeah, one spin. I don't think I knew the Valkyrie did that much damage in a spin, but I probably did, and I'm just being dumb. All right, we'll go cannon here. Okay. Been seeing a lot more elixir golem as well. He's just freaking insane, dude. Now I can poison right here. No way he's hitting that. Are you guys are being serious? Bro, he ignored the left side? What are you doing? Have you never played this game before? Literally, what are you doing ignoring the left side? What in the world? Okay.
Excuse me, don't you know who I am?
All right. We are obviously saving our, yeah. Obviously saving our poison here. Go cannon. I can go right here with this now. We can poison all this. Okay, good. He uses arrows, but it's going to end up being a little bit late there, which is awesome. Then I'm going to be able to go in with this again right here, and we're going to be able to... Honestly, dude, this deck is really bad against ours. Like, it's just really, really bad against ours. I'm going to try and make this go. See if we can... Nah, get anything going. We're not going to be able to. I got to go here. Really? Arrows on this. Go here real quick. Throw this back this way. Golly, that's a crap ton of damage, man. Oh, that almost made it, bro.
Don't you know who I am?
Go here now. I need a poison, bro. All right, we gotta stay locked in over here with poisons and stuff. Bro, that right side might be cooked. Yes! Yes! Take that, dude. Frig, man. Oh, gosh. Dom Royale. Excuse me, that was disgusting. Bro, it's 118. What is going on? Oh, that's brutal. They just missed both of those. Eesh bageesh, y'all. I feel like I shouldn't really be taking much damage from that at all, but I am. Kind of weird to get this so late, but it is what it is. Sick. Good stuff. Yeah, nice. I'm trying to think what I think he's gonna end up having. Ah, okay. So this kind of sucks because a lot of that's gonna go down there. I didn't even need those. Wow, dude. I feel like this guy's feeding me right now. Okay. I need to stay locked in here. This is gonna be bad for me. Yeah, I couldn't do it. Literally couldn't do it in time, bro. I'm gonna freaking cry, man. I spent too much elixir. I wasn't expecting that to drop out. Okay, that's good. Go in. Get in there. Nice. Oh, that's huge, dude. All right, good. That tower's gone. All right, that's gonna go down. Fine with that. Okay, so we definitely don't like what's happening right now. Why are all of those still alive? Thank you. I feel like I have to do this and just get one shot. Nice. Please, please, please. Bro, this is absolutely unhinged. Here's the thing, though. I should be fine against this in double. That was crazy, bro. I want to try and bait this out. Okay, this is going to be great. I'm going to go right here as well. I'm going to go here. Yeah, okay, so a lot of that just got rocked. I didn't even need those arrows, dude. That's a bummer. He's going to do just fine here, though, I think. I might poison this. Dude, if I end up losing this, that's going to be absolutely insane. All right, we're going to go here. I need to take that out as quickly as I can. And I need this going down very, very fast. Go wall breakers. Go over here. Nice. This is going to be awesome. Oh, dude, he's cooked now. Dark Gob's on. Yeah, it's game over. Holy cow. Holy cow. Let's go. Let's go. Wow, that doesn't suck at all. Whenever you don't get your defense, brutal. Great arrows. He's gonna use... Bro, I was about to say, is he about to not use that ability? Okay. Now we have our cannon. Yay! If we'd had our cannon in the first place, things would have been a lot different.
What up? Future king over here.
Get some chip damage done over here. Try and pressure a little bit. Okay. Oh my gosh, dude. His P.E.K.K.A is going to get absolutely destroyed, and he has nothing on the right side. He's not going to be able to get to his arrows. Does that really not take that out? Whoa. Okay. I was certain that would have taken that out. Bro, that was crazy. He's going to arrow this, which is going to... Oh, maybe not. What are we talking about with that dash, bro? I always get surprised by the dashes because there's scenarios when I would have done the dash and he would have stopped. Like, looking at that... Please tell me you don't... Okay, good. I was gonna say, please tell me you don't have a balloon. Looking at that objectively, that's how he should work. But he doesn't work like that for me, and so I always get really freaking confused, man. All right, so this is going to be awesome. I can go ahead and poison this now. Cool. So he's going to be poisoned for the rest of the time. Golly, that was so good. Oh my gosh, that was so good, dude. I haven't played Poison Dark Gob in a second, bro. You're going to use your ability to make it over there to that cannon. Dude, we're cooking right now. What the heck is this guy's deck anyways? I'm going to go here so that he can't arrow all of that stuff. He arrowed that, which was what I was expecting him to arrow. Oh, dude, that hunter just got rocked, bro. Ability? Yep. Oh, no way, he got back to his P.E.K.K.A. That's crazy. What do we think? Arrows here? I'm thinking no. Ability and poison. I'll do both. Dude, that left side just got shot up too, man. Ah, he's gonna be able to arrow this. Okay, he's gonna zap it. So if he goes pecking now, we just put... Dude, that just almost made it. What the heck? Where's that hog at, big dog? Oh, there he is. Bro, he just got absolutely destroyed. Bro, this is insane, man. Like, I'm absolutely shredding this guy. Ugh.